Good morning. Welcome. Everybody smile at me. And more importantly, allow your hearts to smile. I welcome you here as always. It is an honor to me for you to be here and for you to consider this place and this time together as special and sacred. Thank you. Thank you for journeying with me. As always, if this is meaningful to you and you feel like that it might be helpful or meaningful to someone else, consider sharing it with them. Before we go too deep, consider commenting. If you're watching this when it's live or if you're watching it later, participating, I encourage you to please comment and just say hello, or however you would like to salute other individuals who will read those comments. Maybe hit the like button or that heart button. Again, just helps with the algorithms of the social media world that we know is only a concept and a construct. However, it is a concept and a construct that apparently millions have agreed upon. And so, in that case, let's utilize it to raise the consciousness of the planet. Yeah. Consider sharing this link with someone else from the YouTube channel or from Facebook. We've really spent this entire week activating and utilizing the imagination. For some of us, it may not be easy because many of us were gotten onto, berated, some of us, for being too imaginative. I remember being gotten onto about my imagination that ran wild all the time. And so you may find it difficult to turn the imagination on, since you were taught emphatically to turn it off. But I really believe that spirituality, a big part of our spiritual journey, is to open that space up. What's been referred to as the third eye is actually the first eye, and this is the eye of our spirit that is able to see beyond the material construct and construct within its own factory, your imagination factory, something else. Imagination is powerful. I think I mentioned yesterday that Einstein said, more important than knowledge is a great imagination. Remember, what we know in terms of knowledge around things and operations and people, and what we know is based on what has already been experienced. And that's okay, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we want a reoccurrence of those experiences, right? What we've yet to know, and yet what's available in the quantum field of all that's possible is only connected with by the imagination. Every new invention that we utilize is the result of an imagination. today, once again, I would like for us to play. Yeah, you heard right. Play. Have fun with our imagination. For some of you, activation of imagination is daydreaming. I was told not to do that too. And what I mean is dreaming about somewhere you've always wanted to go and what that feels like. Dreaming about, using the imagination, about a loving relationship you've always wanted to have. For some, it's as simple as a new car. Being able to sit in the new car and smell the smell of the car itself is powerful. But imagining yourself there, having and utilizing what it is you want, this is powerful. And this is how we can create and manifest into our world what it is we want. And it's also why sometimes we manifest into our world the things we don't want, because we've been ruminating on those things through stress and worry and fear and anger. I'm just saying, flip the script and utilize the imagination for what you do want. Okay. Let's go there now. I invite you to gently close your eyes if you feel safe doing so. I invite you to straighten the spine. Bring those shoulders up toward the ears. Maybe contract your body. Receive a deep breath. And exhale. Release those shoulders. This is the opposite of what we want to do, so I want you to feel the contrast. Bring those shoulders back up toward the ears again. Contract the body. Deep breath in. And release. Now allow yourself to relax into the surface beneath you. Really feel the surface beneath you. Go ahead and allow a real sense of gratitude for the one who constructed the surface beneath you. You don't have to know their name, their country of origin, their religion of choice, whether they were male or female, or both. No identifying factor needed. They were another being that helped to construct the chair, couch, the bed, the surface beneath you. Or maybe it's just the floor. Someone built that, and it's serving you now. So allow yourself to be grateful. And send gratitude to that individual or those individuals. And now be grateful for all of your senses. Maybe notice for just a moment that even with your eyes closed, you can maybe see the glow of the device on which you're watching this meditation, or a light in the distance. if you're able to see, allow yourself to be grateful for sight. And now notice any sounds around you. Just notice. Be grateful that you can hear. And now notice the taste in your mouth. And if you can taste, be grateful that you can. And now bring your attention to any smells in the room. And if you can smell, be grateful that you can. And now bring your intentional focus toward the feeling of the temperature in the room. Or maybe the feeling of your hands in your lap. And if you can feel, physically sense, be grateful that you can. And we know that the love frequency is the highest of frequencies, and so right now we allow ourselves to feel and embrace the vibrational frequency of love. Love. Complete. Unconditional. True. Love. And I acknowledge that love is who I am. Love is who I am. And I'm now going to invite you into a couple of deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose about 3 or 4 seconds and then release with a sigh. Preparing now. Breathe in. And exhale. And one more time. Breathe in. And exhale. And now allowing every part of your body to just relax. Resting into this present moment with a heart of love and gratitude. We enter into the stillness and spaciousness of all that's possible. We allow ourselves to become aware of the quantum field of possibility. Maybe maybe see it as almost like a drop-down menu. And you click the arrow and you drop down the myriad of thoughts that are available to you. And I ask you today that click on joy. Click on joy. And notice as you get into the theater of your mind and you look on the screen of your imagination, notice that when you click on joy, that your own brain begins to offer you memories, joyful memories. It's like watching home movies. Allow only memories of joy to come at this time and look on the screen of your imagination and see yourself enjoying. See yourself experiencing joy. And allow these words. I am worthy of a joyous life. I am worthy of a joyous life. I am worthy of a joyous life. And now, sitting in the theater of your mind, looking on the screen of your imagination, allow yourself to begin to form an image of something that you really want, or somewhere you really want to go. Or something significant that you really want to experience in the material world. Whether it's a car, an international trip, out on a date with someone, something that you really want to do. And right now, put that on the screen of your imagination. Can you see it? Can you see yourself there? What does it feel like? And if you need to name the feeling aloud, what does it feel like? does it look like to be there? What do you hear while you're there? Are you drinking coffee, having a cocktail, or some tea, or eating some food with a friend or in a specific location? What does it taste like? Yes, bring all of your senses right there. What does it smell like? Any smells in the air? Allow yourself to be there. Allow yourself now to experience it. If you experience it in the imagination, you can experience it in the material world. So be there, experiencing that joy and that bliss, that happiness, that celebration, that calmness, whatever the feeling associated with the activity or the place. Feel all of it. And now offer up gratitude for this experience. Be grateful that right now, even as we sit here together, right now the way there is already being created. It's already being made straight. And be excited and grateful that you shall experience in tangible form what you are here now experiencing in imaginary form. You are already attracting the abundance, the prosperity. The logistics and details are being taken care of, and you don't have to worry about the how. Release that. I'm not stressed about the how. That part's not up to me. I am expressing and impressing on the benevolent universe my intention with joy, with gratitude, and with love and excitement. And I'm seeing myself there with joy, stress-free, free from doubt and limitation, lack, totally free. Abundance is natural to me. Well-being is natural to me. And now hold with gratitude that feeling of the wish fulfilled. And while you're paused in that space, allow these words: thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So And now allow yourself to receive this gift. Repeat these words aloud, if you will. I am grateful that a way is already being made. I receive with gratitude this experience in my material reality. I am grateful that a way is already being made. I receive with gratitude this experience in my human reality. Allow yourself to feel the sense now of stillness, peace, bliss, happiness, joy, excitement, celebration. So grateful, so grateful. Now allow yourself to smile. Allow yourself to be elated and rejoice. Because I know that nothing shall be impossible to me. All things are possible to them that believe, and I set myself in alignment with the truth that all things are possible. I believe that all things are possible. In the spaciousness and in this area of the quantum field of all that's possible, I am able to draw from that menu of so many wonderful possibilities. And I will not be hampered by fear, lack, limitation. My vision is becoming clearer. I can see clearly now that all things are possible unto me. As I come into more and more alignment with my divine self, my divine nature, these many beautiful blessings unfold in and around me. I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding the breath at the top and then releasing with a sigh. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. consider allowing yourself to really smile as you exhale, preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And smile. Preparing now for that third deep breath together in bliss and in love and in gratitude. Breathe in. And exhale. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you would repeat this after me aloud. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. And so it is, and so it is. I'll invite you now to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe roll the shoulders or the neck. You could even stretch if you'd like. You can yawn. Sometimes that's the automatic feeling of the body. Allow yourself to yawn. Bring those hands out in front of you and rub them together gently, gently, gently. Feel that chi, that energy. This vibrancy, this aliveness. Bring those hands up to your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Oh, yes. And so it is. Drop those hands to your lap if you'd like. Or you can bring them together in the praying hands stance. And I'm going to say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, courage, confidence, truth, bliss, happiness, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, and well-being, compassion most of all. Yes, yes, yes. That feels good, y'all. And nothing shall be impossible to you. The only thing that's impossible, the only time something's impossible is if you believe it is. So I release that. I refuse to believe that anything is impossible. In fact, even the word, you know this, impossible, has in it, I'm possible. So when all else fails, the I am that I am, that influences everything I do in this 3D world, is able to do abundantly above all that I could ask or think. But if you get a concentrated thought, an intention, you set an intention, and then you put your attention to allowing that development to happen, believing it, allowing yourself to experience the thing being, whatever it might be, situation, circumstance. I'll tell you mine. My intention is to go back to Scotland as soon as possible. I've not set a particular date on it, but I'm unfolding all of the possibilities that come with it. And when I was there, there were certain smells and sounds of the city of Edinburgh, certain feelings, certain areas of Old Town, Edinburgh, where the streets are still cobblestone. And I remember what it felt like to walk on those. I remember what the tea tasted like when I was there. I remembered what the air felt like. And to remember it is to put it back together. It's not dismembered now, it's remembered. And then I hold that space. I'm not worried about the how. See, sometimes we will fail to dream because we think logistically it might not work. Some of us have not opened that business we've wanted to open because we believe logistically we can't afford it. Let me tell you something. There is nothing that is impossible to you if you'll only believe. Don't worry about the how. Decide what it is you want. Let the benevolent universe bring about the how. That's not your job. So release that. Don't be limited by that. The only one who can limit you is you. So release the limitations. Move out of the problem and into the possibilities. We've run late today. It's good stuff for me though, whether it is for you or not. Can you allow yourself to be in this space? Allow yourself to build yourself up on your most holy faith? Anything is possible. Okay, y'all. I love you so much. Now go and make it a great day because you